Welcome back to the Wii YouTube channel, everybody. Today we have a surprise release for you that has not been announced yet, except for on Instagram. So if you're following our Instagram, you would have seen it. But, guys, today we have the Wii Knife Ziffius. What do you think, Kyle?
This one is, the button lock is so clean.
Oh my gosh, it's good.
I mean, can we just, hold on. It was kind of like, that was like a bounce,
You did bounce it.
but it just drops so nice. And it bounces, like it's just dropping so fast.
So that's the first thing, I guess, on this is the button lock. It is a button lock, and it is good. It is. I think it's the best one I've felt so
Yes.
far. Now we're jumping kind of right into the action on this thing, but there's a lot to look at aesthetically on this. But yes, the action is incredible. It's on the cage ceramic ball bearings. It's like glass. It's so smooth. The button is flawless. No buttons stick. No anything to detract from the great feel of this knife. It just feels really good. The detent action on it is perfect. Just enough pressure to open the thing perfectly. Good.
Yeah, you got tons of ways to open it. Cause yeah, you have the button lock, so you can just go button lock. You have thumb stud, and then flipper.
And you can middle finger flick that thumb stud really easily.
And it's
Or
a
the
big,
blade.
It's a really big blade as well.
You can middle finger flick the blade as well.
Do you think this would be like a larger knife?
I call it a large knife.
Yeah. Got a nice,
We'll get your specs in just a minute here.
clean Warncliffe blade. Kind of with this like harpoonish thing going on right here.
So it's a good thumb ramp. Nice jimping on the top there. It gives you a good purchase to choke up on it with your finger choil.
Yep, you got the finger choil. And I think it's like a clean handle, like to give you some good, like, yes, some good, what's the word I'm looking for? It spaced me, it just went away.
Grip.
But good grip, good ergonomics is
Yeah,
what I was looking for. And then also, yeah, if you are putting your hand on there to use that finger choil, I think it does fit well to get up and close. But yeah, all around, nice milled pocket clip. Now, we were fighting about this before we started the video.
I wouldn't call it fighting.
A nice argument.
I wouldn't even call it an argument.
Okay, I don't know what to call it then.
I would call it a exploration of opinions.
So the back of this knife is an integral piece, but the whole knife is not an integral because an integral would be
A one-piece handle, single-piece
one
handle.
full solid piece. However, this back spacer area is an integral that is screwed into two separate pieces.
Now that you're sufficiently confused, our conversation was simply: is this an integral backspacer? And yes, it is. But is it an integral knife? No. But
Subintegral.
it's a modified integral. No, it's really sweet, is what it is.
Yeah, so like on this one, for example, the one you have in your hand, that's going to be a full titanium piece that is an integral piece that then is screwed into the rest of the knife.
Yeah.
So you got 4 screws all together, 2 on each side.
And then you've got carbon fiber on
And
yours.
then this one's going to be full carbon fiber.
So I got so excited about this knife that we didn't even go over the different versions that are available. Let's take a quick look at those. I got a fingerprint on this beautiful blade.
Yeah, that hand rub. My assumption is definitely is a hand rub satin, so
Yeah.
it looks clean.
So we've got we've got 2 carbon fiber backspacers. So that's the big difference. I guess is there's a lot. I guess there's a lot. So you've got 2 carbon fiber versions with that carbon fiber backspacer that have the gray titanium handles, and one is the hand rubbed satin blade, and one is the two-tone with the flat portion being that that hand rubbed kind of finish, and then black stonewash on the rest of the blade. Then we have the 2 that have the black titanium with the electro-ano titanium on the backspacer and on the clip. And same blade options, colors there. And the clip on the carbon fiber version is a plain gray titanium. The clip on these things is nice. The tension on it to put in your pocket and to get it out, I think is just like perfectly done. So it feels really good going in and out of the pocket.
Yeah, and I would note that this is not reversible.
What else, guys? This knife is just awesome. Like I love this knife. We had one of these knives that was kind of a random surprise. It showed up at the Great American Outdoor Show that we were just at, and some lucky person out there is the first person in the world to have this knife.
Had it in my backpack. I showed him. He's like, "I want it." I was like, "Well, here we go. Let's go."
Yeah. These will be coming out end of March time frame, something like that. So just make sure you're watching. You've got your pre-orders and things like that set with your favorite dealers. These are limited editions. So roughly 300 of each of these versions are available. And there is a Domestil version, or there's a couple of Domestil versions that I don't have right here. Check the website to see those. And those, there's about 150 of those.
So those ones going to be the rare ones.
Super limited, so I don't even get any for our little introduction to the model here. But these 4 versions will be on sale at the end of March. It's a fantastic knife, guys. This action on this thing is just so
clean.
good.
It's clean.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump into some of those specs.
Oh yeah, we went a long time before we got to the specs on this
did.
one. The Ziffius has an overall length of 8.72 inches. The blade length is 3.7 inches. The blade thickness is 0.13 inches. The handle thickness is 0.48 inches. The weight on the carbon fiber versions is 4.06 ounces, and on the titanium versions it's 4.83 ounces. I hope you enjoyed those close-up pictures of these knives, guys, because you've got to really get in close to enjoy the detail on these. Man, that beautiful line to right below the backspacer.
The subtle details.
That's really pretty.
It kind of finishes off the design, which is nice.
Yeah, I agree. So we've got a CPM 20 CV blade steel on these with a nice flat grind, and your map price on these, you'll be able to find them at your dealers for right around $350 for these 4 versions right here. They vary just a little bit depending on that backspacer material. And then the 2 Domestil versions will be coming in right around $630.
Sweet. So make sure you keep your eyes out for all those on like your knife retailers and set your reminders.
Set your reminders, guys. This is a good one. You don't want to miss it. It is a limited edition, and I wanted to give one of these away.
Ooh.
Because I like it a lot. And I think a cool way to give this away would be to have you guys guess what serial number it is that we have here.
Which one are we giving away?
Which one are we giving away first? Let's give away your favorite.
My favorite?
Yes.
I'm going to go with this guy right here. Just because
All
I
right.
do like the flamed, or kind of like you were saying, this like, kind of like that electrical look on this titanium, as well as that nice hand rub satin.
And the blade. Yeah. Versus the two-tone.
Yep.
Yep. So you got a couple of options there for each style, whether it's satin or two-tone. Okay, so this is a knife that we're going to give away, everybody. What I want you to do is in the comments, you've got to guess from 1 to 310. What is the serial number of this knife right here? The first person to give us the right number in the comments will win this knife. You get one guess per person. Okay. That way I will filter out if there are multiple guesses per individual. They will not be valid. You can make other comments. You're welcome to discuss the knives and that, but your guess for the number, you only get one. And please don't pay attention to any random accounts that come on saying that you won, and send them your credit card information and your social security number and your shoe size, because we won't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. We will simply pin a comment to the top. If your comment is pinned, we will confirm that in the comment section, and your notification will let you know that you won, and you will be the proud new owner of the Ziffius.
The Ziffius. And then also in the comments, I do want to know what your guys' opinion on, would you call this an integral knife or not? I'm pretty curious. Obviously, we do have the integral piece here, but the whole knife, it wouldn't be classified as an integral. So let me know.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and good luck on the giveaway. Till next time, see ya.
Bye.